Hey guys, sorry I ran into a little technical issue, but we got it covered. So anyway, tonight's live is going to be short and sweet. I am going to start sharing to some folks. I was hoping to be able to use my my computer, but I've got to fix something on my camera. But you know, we just have to improvise, that's all. So I hope you guys are doing good tonight. I'm doing great. Got up this morning to prepare for the live. This is aggravating me. I have to fix my hair. I'm at my job. I always say I'm OCD, which I sort of am, but trying to get that together because not always a good thing to be like that. But in the meantime, this morning I was preparing the live and wanted to make sure that, you know, I had some of you folks on here. We started out early this morning. I normally get up, well, here lately it's been about 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5:30, but I also work pretty early and I like to try to get things done. So it works perfect for me. So in the meantime, I'm going to put this over here so you guys can see me better. And what I'm going to do here is, start sharing to some groups, and if you guys could do the same, that would be awesome. For the VIPs, we have a special announcement that we're going to make tonight, and that announcement is basically going to help me help you guys and help me. So right now I'm trying to get this to go over to the actual my other site. But let me do this way. I'll switch sites real quick. And then, like I said, you guys, if you guys could share this live, that would be so awesome. It helps me out. It puts me in a position where I can reach other customers. And that's something that I definitely have to do because I love the customers that I have. Love you, love you, love you. But this is a business, so I've got to grow, you know, to stay in competition. And then also, obviously, I need to grow so that I can bring you guys better products. But one of the key things about growing is that I'll make sure I don't grow too fast. A lot of businesses won't admit that, but part of the reason I don't want to do that is because I don't want to be placed in a position where I end up growing so fast that I can't properly serve people. So that's one of the things that I've decided that I didn't want to do. And that's part of why I do events, small events. I'll get invited to do large events, but I've turned a lot of them down because I want to continue to be what I say a small niche business. Niche. I always say that word wrong. But I love doing what I do, and like I said, I love having my customers to where they are always able to reach me. You grow too big, they won't be able to reach you. The other thing too is that it is a small business that I built. Been doing this for roughly 5 years, and I started out, you know, selling paparazzi, and then as I started to grow out of paparazzi, I decided to have my own boutique where I offer purses, I offer jewelry, kids. I have a small kids collection, and the kids collection is awesome. I usually do, excuse me, I'm sorry. I do really well at different events for the kids collection, and I'll sometimes show them when I'm live. Or whatever, which next week when I do my live, I probably will go ahead and do that so that you guys can see what I have. And so the pricing structure that I have is very reasonable. I have Google reviews. I just started that not too long ago. So thank you for everyone that has done a Google review for me. I appreciate it. And those Google reviews go onto my site. So keep it cute. I was looking for my other cards. I think I have them somewhere else because the cards I have, they're not going to work tonight because I'm on my phone, but I'll say the numbers for you guys over and over. But anyway, check out the site. It's uplsb.com, and the site that you're going to go to is going to be the Shopify shopping site. And that's going to get you where you can purchase any of the items that I have in stock or pre-order items. And the pre-order items, they take a couple weeks to get in. I let you know, I'm very transparent about the way I do business. But anyway, tonight's live is just going to consist of 7 items. Oh, forgot to tell you guys, for people that don't know me, my name is Melinda. And like I said, I've been in business with Uplift and Shine Boutique for coming up on 5 years. And so vendor events, all that stuff. But anyway, tonight's live is going to show 7 items. I'm trying to condense down the items because I don't want to have people on live all night long. And I have things to do. I work a regular full-time job as well. So tonight, we're going to show the last of the $6.99 sunglasses, okay? Amazing prices. These were my introductory prices for my sunglasses. And this is the last pair that I have in stock for $6.99. I've got a bunch more coming in, but I will be honest, they won't be $6.99, but they'll be very, very, very reasonably priced. So these glasses right here are going to be white, solid white with the gold trim. And then you've got the trim in the front as well. And the way this works, I don't have the proper numbers. I'm going to see what happens when I do this. Oh, it might work. Let's see. This is going to be number 1. No, it's not going to work. I got new cards and they don't work with the lives. But anyway, this is item number 1. When you see something you like, all you're going to do is you're going to say number 1 sold, okay? If you can't remember because I don't have the numbers, I'll just put up my finger and that'll be number 1. We got to improvise tonight, guys. Work with me here, okay? So number 1 looks like this, okay? And like I said, this is the last pair that's going to be $6.99. So if you want number 1, you're going to say number 1 sold, okay? And like I said, these glasses are $6.99. Got the gold trim. You've got also great UV protection. You can see when I put them on. It's not overly dark, but it gives you just enough protection that you need. And then the sunglasses that you're going to purchase, they're going to come with a satin carrying bag too, so that you have a convenient bag to keep them in so you don't lose them. So that's pretty awesome too. So let me see if I can share this to any, oh, nope, can't share this with anybody. It won't, oh, share the broadcast. Hold on, let me see. I'm practicing on this. Let's see. Okay. I can share with some people. That's why I like to use the computer now, because it makes it a lot easier. But you know what? We're going to do what we have to do. It's okay. It's totally okay. And if you guys, like I said, if you hop on tonight, make sure for all my VIPs that you say hello. Let me know you're here. The reason why is because I want to make sure that you hear this announcement. This way I don't have to, repeat it over and over. The announcement's going to be at the end of the live. Let me grab my little stylus if I can find it. Oh, no, it's over here. So anyway, it would be a lot easier for me to do that. But of course, I'll remind you guys. Don't worry. Okay, so let's see. Like I said, just stop by and say hello. I know a lot of folks are out doing things, and it's just, oh man, today we had a ton of rain. So a lot of folks are probably resting. Rain makes me really sleepy. I don't know about you guys, but it definitely makes me sleepy. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys item number 2, okay? Item number 2 is going to be a cell phone wrist strap. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I keep forgetting that I'm not on my computer. Cell phone wrist strap, okay? The way this works, guys, this is really cute, very convenient. This is going to be $6.99. And the way this works is it's going to go on your wrist. Like, it's going to loop through your cell phone, okay? And then when it loops through your cell phone, basically it's going to loop through your holder. So you would do it like this and attach it through your cell phone. So it's strong, sturdy, won't come off. This right here is called a cell phone wrist strap. So say you're out and about somewhere, you don't want to carry your phone. You could carry it this way, or you could take it and do it like this. Either way, this is really cute, stylish, convenient. And you've got different colors in the beads. You've got orange. You've got different letters on this one that says love. And then you've got a little bit of light pink, really just warm tones is what this is. And so, like I said, this is going to be $6.99. And you can see that the individual beads were basically paired up to match perfect. Just super, super cute. And with this one right here, like I said, the benefits are that it's going to be hands-free. It's going to be convenient when you need to grab your cell phone. And it's basically really super cute and super stylish, okay? And like I said, it loops into your cell phone holder. And when it loops in there, it's basically going to be in there until you take it off, okay? So this is going to be number 2. If you want number 2, it's going to be $6.99 for number 2, okay, guys? If anybody wants that, all you have to do is say $6.99 sold, and that lets me know that you want to purchase that. And what I do after the lives is if you want to purchase any of the items that we have, what I do is I basically show you the I DM you in Messenger to let you know what we have left, and that if that item is going to be available for you to purchase, and then I'll send you a PayPal invoice. Hey, Danette. I'll send you a PayPal invoice, and the PayPal invoice is pretty simple. You can pay PayPal. If you don't want to pay PayPal, then you can also pay via Cash App or whatever. I try to make it simple. All right, so now here's item number 3. And remember, we only have 4 more items to show, and we've got a VIP announcement. And if anybody wants to join the VIP group or the other group, which is a little less busy, you are more than welcome to do that. You just let me know, and I'll put you in the group. I have to approve it. So once I send you the link, you've got to either join or if you don't want to join, no pressure. But I'll lock it down after I send you the link and you get in. I do that for the integrity of the group because we don't like to have a lot of, we talk in the group, but we're not over chatty. Okay. I've learned a lot of lessons with that. So anyway, let me show you guys. Got to make sure. Number three. Okay. Number 3 is going to be, let me get down to it. I had them in order. This is going to be a keychain wristlet. Okay. This is going to be $8.99. You guys see that? These come in different colors. The benefits of these are that it's hands-free, convenient, very trendy, very cute. This is going to be like your turquoise color. You've got a insert pouch that has a button to it so that your cards are protected. And then you also have a slot right there in the front. And along with that, you have a zipper as well. The zipper, you can put like little accessories in it. You can put coins in it, different things like that. And the thing I like about this, I actually have one myself that I carry, and I just carry it like this. Or if I'm going somewhere and I want to carry it this way, but it's pretty hands-free. The benefit of this is that you pretty much get a 2-for-1 keychain, something to hold your keys. It's something to hold all of your money, your coins, your IDs, whatever you want. And then it's super cute and super stylish. You've got the little fringes on it. And like I said, this one is going to be $8.99. And I believe this is the last color, the last one of this color that I have in stock. And again, I'll go over the benefits. It's hands-free, multiple slots, clear slot on the front, so your IDs are safe. You'll have your keys next to you, which is wonderful. And it's got like, it's basically grab and go. This is really ideal for busy people. For me, I'm super busy, so this is really convenient. There are days where I just grab a fanny pack, and if I don't want to take the fanny pack with me, I'll just grab this right here, throw all my stuff in it, and bam, there you go. So this is really good if you're going to go to concerts, if you're going to go shopping, you know what I'm saying? Just different things like that. And for those of you who have now shopped with me, I have phenomenal handbag accessories. I have table purse hooks, all kind of stuff. So anyway, keep in mind this color right here. I have something that can go perfect with it to match it. So this is $8.99. $8.99 for this, which is a very good price. And then the glasses chains, okay? So you guys see that I have on the little purple ones right here. Okay, the glasses chains are really cute. I wear them every day since I've purchased them. I like them because they're good for your sunglasses. They're good for your readers. The eyeglass chain that I'm showing you now is going to be number 4. Okay. Number 4. So if you want number 4, just say number 4 sold. And this is going to be, I have $6.99, but, I'm going to drop it to $5.99 because yesterday I just did an advertisement on them. So I'm going to, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to do $4.99. I'm sorry. So that I stick with my weekly sale. But the real price for these, it is $6.99. But I am going to sell this for $4.99 simply because I've already advertised this week at $4.99. Okay. So the way this works is you basically have 2 little loops, 2 silicone loops on the end. And then you just put your eyeglass arm on it. And then you want to make sure that you have the part with the jewelry. So this is bows. You want to make sure that that's going straight down. And then you just adjust it how you want. These are adjustable. So you can see this part right here can make it tighter or looser. So you can wear it with different eyeglasses. I've looked for these in different places. The stores do carry them, but they normally will have like a plain color, or they'll have them for super expensive if they're even cute at all. So, but I'm sure there are places that probably do carry, but most likely you're going to get your best bargain at boutiques because, you know, we market and we look for different items that are going to go with our customers' style. And so again, I'll go over the benefits of having one of these. For me, I don't lose my reading glasses as much. I noticed that. Okay. These double as like a little accessory, like a little piece of jewelry or whatever. They come in assorted styles. They'll come in assorted colors. I've got some on the way. They're going to be a little bit chunkier. Now, those will be more expensive than these smaller ones. Okay. I'll just keep it up front with you, but you know, you get what you pay for, but these are quality. I've been wearing these for probably about a month or 2. No, I say about a month because I did an event last month. And when I do events, I'm doing a lot of lifting, doing all kind of stuff. These lasted throughout it, and I'm still wearing them. And then I have another pair that's pearl, and they lasted as well. The thing I like about them is that if the silicone gets a little bit too stretchy, which I'm still wearing the same ones that I've had, I actually give you an extra pair. So you get a compliment. You get this right here. Normal price is $6.99, but tonight I'm going to be selling this for $4.99. And you'll get a complimentary pair of the silicone loops. And I have different colors of the silicone loops. So if I give you this, I would probably try to pair it up with the color that would match it. Okay. So anyway, that's going to be number 4. And I'll show you these 2 together. So you could have 2 cute little stylish pieces together. Okay. And so the way it works is it keeps your eyeglasses from getting lost. Keeps your eyeglasses or your, it keeps your eyeglasses, readers, sunglasses cleaner too, because you have them at your hands and you can clean them and you don't have to keep touching them, because I'm really bad about that. The other thing that I like about them is that they double as an accessory, like a cute little beaded accessory. So if I take it down, this is what it looks like. Okay. And so you just have your glasses sitting right there. And then they're lightweight, very good quality. And like I said, they are perfect for readers, comes with or sunglasses. And it comes with the extra pair of loops for you guys, okay? So you're not going to get that if you go to the store and purchase them, okay? I'm just being straight up with y'all. I decided to do that because of the simple fact that I wear glasses and I know how that works. Okay, guys. So we are on to our 5th item. This is going to be number 5. Okay, number 5 is going to be similar to what I just showed you in the blue or the turquoise. If you like number 5, say number 5 sold. And the way this works is the same thing. You've got your insert in the front that's clear for your slot for your cards. You've got a slot on the back right here, 2 of them actually, and then you've got a a button pouch. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do it with one hand. And that goes like that. And then you've got a silicone bracelet that goes with it. Okay. The silicone bracelets are very soft, very, very nice. So you can just, I mean, you literally, I can't show you guys, but if you were sitting there talking to somebody, you could just have your hand right here. So you've already got your ID, your keys. You got it convenient. Okay. So that's why I love these. I love these. Okay. And I do sell a lot of these. I sell a ton of these. Right now, this one right here, this color, I only have one in this color as well. Okay. And I'm going to be doing an event next week for a ladies brunch. Okay, so if you guys see stuff you want now, go ahead and get it, because once it's gone, it may or may not come in stock. It just depends on if the vendor that I get it from has it. So anyway, number five, this is just a reminder for me. Okay, so if you see it, get it if you like it. Okay, then we have, let's see what we got here. Another pair of the eyeglass chain. Okay, and this is going to be, the eyeglass chain is going to be $4.99, like I said. Okay, so you've got these cute purple colors in it. This is the one that I actually have on now. Okay, it's the easiest way I can show you guys. It looks like a little, it looks so funny going across the street. I'm looking at my computer and I'm like, that's kind of cool. But anyway, you've got all kind of purple colors in it. You've got light purple, dark purple, you've got a clear, and then you've got, again, the silicone loops that are adjustable. And you will receive an extra pair of silicone loops. They are complimentary, because we know, especially if you have braids like I do, sometimes you'll pull, you know, different things like that. But I've had the same silicone ones that I started with. So that's a good sign, because I'm very rough on stuff. So this is going to be number 6. Hold on, now I can't do that. Number 6. So let me show you guys these two together. So these are together right here. So if you wanted a cute little matching set, you could do number 5 and number 6 together. So you'd have a cute set, $5, and let me see, how much is this? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, roughly $14, $15 plus the tax. And our shipping is $5.95 flat rate for items like these. So what that means is that if you were to purchase multiple items, say if you got 2 wallets, 2 chains, it would be $5.95. If you were to get a pair of sunglasses plus 2 or 3 other little items, it's going to be $5.95. Okay. Now my purses are a little bit different on pricing. What I do with the purses, depending on the size, I'll usually charge roughly $8.95 to $10.95. It just depends on where it's going to. But I try to stick with one price for it for the different sizes. On my site, I actually have the pricing built into the purses. Okay, you know how Amazon does that? I do that too, because I want to make sure that you have your price built into what you're going to purchase, and you don't have to worry about a surprise delivery fee. Okay, so if you go to the site, which is uplsb.com, you will see that the price is built into it, and it tells you that. So if you see a purse that says $30 or $40, that means that includes shipping. Okay, so let's look at this little bag right here. I don't have it stuffed, but this bag right here is cute. This is a, hold on a second. This is, when you go on this website, you'll see it called a crossbody phone bag, okay? This is so cute. It can hold so much stuff. This is going to be the final item, number 7, too, just in case you're watching. I only have one of these, okay? This is in purple. This is large enough to fit most cell phones with the case on it. You can put all kind of accessories, chapsticks, keys, whatever you need to get in there, it'll fit. There's a lot of room, and this is an adjustable strap, which is good because then you can sling it across you like a crossbody, or you can carry it on your arm. And then this bag, to me, the benefits of having something like this is that it is really great for shopping. It's really good for if you're traveling. It's really, you know, like you're in an airport and you need something quick and fast to put your stuff in and you don't want to carry your purse. It's really good for if you're going to the gym and you just need something small to grab your little stuff to put it in. The other thing is that, like I said, the cell phone fits right in there. So you have your cell phone right on you whenever you need it. I just like hands-free items, grab and go stuff. So let me show you guys the little pieces on here. You've got a cute little flower. You've got cute little gold trim. And you've got a couple of zippers on there. A couple of areas that you can actually like put stuff in like that. Okay, you see the zippers work really good. And that's the benefit of shopping with the online boutique or shopping with a small business, because we can show you guys what you're going to be getting versus if you get it, like I order off of different places, but it can be inconvenient because if you get something and the zipper doesn't work and you got to send it back, it's a pain in the butt. Okay, so you guys see that? Okay, so I love to show people how well the zippers work on items. If zippers don't work on items, I will be very honest with you. I'll let the customer know if they really, really want it, or I won't sell it. I just cannot stand, I don't like to have zippers that don't work on stuff that I buy, so why would I sell that to a customer? But you see how smooth that is? So every single zipper is smooth. Okay, and then you've got these, and like I said, this is adjustable. Adjust pretty easy as well. Okay, I don't want to adjust it too much because then I'll have to when I store it. So this is the last one of these. This is $9.99 with shipping. It's going to be $9.99 plus the tax. So it'll be roughly about $16 with shipping. But that's why you want to order additional items to make the shipping worth it. But to me, this will be worth it because if you purchase this in the store, it's probably going to run you about $15 anyway. And then you couldn't add more. If you add more items, it's going to be more expensive. But with me, you get $5.95 flat shipping. The other thing I like about this is that it can actually go around your arm. So it's really cool. All right. So that is the last of the items that I'm showing tonight. Okay. So now I'm going to make the VIP announcement. Let's see here. Okay. So for the VIP announcement, and I also will do what's called a recap. So let me start back over. So I'm going to do a recap tonight. What the recap is the recap is going to be showing you guys the pictures of the items that are left from tonight's sale. And it allows you guys a little bit more time to shop. The way the shopping works for me is, like I said, you tell me the number you want. Now, for the recap, you'll be able to see the numbers. So you don't have to worry about my hands, 5, 6, 7. You don't have to worry about that. You'll see the numbers and they'll show up properly. So anyway, what you're going to do is if you want number 1, which was the sunglasses, you're going to say number 1 sold. Okay. I'll put the prices also so you know exactly how much the price is. Then I'll contact you directly to I'll contact you to confirm that it's available. I'll request your mailing information, your first and last name, if you've never shopped with me before. Then I'll request your email address, okay? I'll send you an invoice through PayPal, and when I send you the invoice through PayPal, it's going to basically have all the items you ordered itemized out. It's going to show you the shipping charge. It's going to show you, It's going to show you everything. Then I'll reach back out to you, and I'll let you know you can pay via Cash App if you want to do that, and I'll send you my Cash App tag. But that's how it works. And then what I like to do, before I even do the order and send it out, I'll actually show you the items. I'll send you a picture of the items that you purchased, okay? I do that so that the customer can see, yes, that is what I wanted and that we got it right, okay? And then once you pay, your order is shipped out within 24 hours of payment, okay? So, again, flat rate shipping, $5.95. So if you were to want to select these 2 items, your shipping is going to be $5.95. If you want to purchase these 2 items, it's going to be $5.95. So if the more you choose, the better shipping deal, the better you get on shipping, just to be realistic. So anyway, that's how that works. Okay, so back to the VIP announcement. So for the VIPs that are in a group, I have 2 groups. I have one that's called Uplift and Shine, Uplift and Shine Boutique. That's the regular group. And then I have another VIP group. And the VIP group, we are a little bit more busy, not overly busy. We do have standards in both groups. No texting after 9 o'clock, No excessive texting, excuse me. Questions have to be related back to me. If you have more than one question, we say good morning in the mornings. We may send, little things. I've just had to learn the process because people, want to shop, but they don't want to be overwhelmed. So, and I get that. So anyway, the VIP group, if you want to join that, you need to let me know. If you want to join the other group, you need to let me know. I turn the links on and I send you an invite. And once you don't join within a certain amount of time, I just cancel it because I like to have the group with integrity. I don't want to just open out of respect for the people who have been supporting Uplift and Shine Boutique. So for the VIPs, we're going to be starting what's called an ambassador program, which I've already mentioned that in the VIP group. And I told you guys that I would tell you how that's going to work. The way the ambassador program is going to work is that I'll be getting new items into the store. As I get new items in, I'm going to want my ambassadors to test these items. And when they test the items, I'm going to want their feedback. If the item is good, obviously we're going to keep the item in the store, order more. The thing with the ambassador is because you're an ambassador, you get perks and benefits. You're going to get, number one, you're going to get the item for free. You're going to get the item shipped to you for free. And you're going to be a trendsetter. You're going to be the first person to try the item. And then you get to show others what you got. And for doing that, getting it free, showing other people, you're helping Uplift and Shine Boutique build and grow. And obviously, if you guys want me to keep getting fresh items in, I got to make the money. I've been blessed so far. So anyway, what the ambassadors will also do is they will advertise the item for me, meaning just taking a quick pictures, just showing what you got. Tell people where you got it from. Give them the Uplift and Shine Boutique store link. Basically, you're just helping us grow. And so you're going to be advertising. Then I'll expect for you with me only to review the items and tell me the good things, the bad things, because then that lets me know, hey, is this going to be something that's going to be a hot item? Is this something that we're going to keep in the store? And the feedback needs to be honest. So you can't tell me, oh, I like it and you really don't. I need real feedback because it helps us. So you're going to be basically a walking trendsetter getting free items from a small business that you already shop with. So who wouldn't like that? And again, it does help us grow. So the ambassador program, like I said, I'm announcing it this month. And I'll start getting new items in about a week. So I want to start the ambassador giveaways around April. Okay, so that gives you guys about 3 weeks to make a decision if you want to be an ambassador or if you want to be in the VIP group to have access to that, because the regular group is not going to have access to that. It'll be the VIPs only, and that's simply because the VIPs are the ones that really support and have been with me for a long time. But you can always convert and switch over to that group. We'll have some more announcements about the ambassador program as time goes on. I have some thoughts that I've been thinking about with the ambassador group and the VIP group alone. So stick with me on the VIP group because I'm going to start rewarding you guys for sticking with me and shopping. All right, guys, that's all I got for you tonight. I'll be wrapping up with this live with the recap here in just a moment. And appreciate you guys. Y'all have a blessed evening. All right, bye.